Yesterday, the internet felt like a teapot left on too long, suddenly whistling with excitement over two carefully timed posts, drifting autumn leaves, and a comment section that quickly transformed into a full-blown romantic novel. After nearly a year of quiet glances, subtle sightings, and soft speculation, many fans now believe that Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min chose the most modern way possible to say what words couldn't quite capture out loud. Not through a bold caption, not through a headline, but through imagery, timing, and mood. And while this remains playful fan interpretation rather than confirmed fact, the coincidence was just delicate enough to set hearts racing. It started with Jung So-min's recent post that felt like a visual love letter to autumn in London. Cozy streets, steaming cups, and golden leaves falling like carefully placed punctuation marks set the tone of the entire upload. The mood was quiet, reflective, and tender. Not long after, Jung Hae-in shared his own autumn-themed photos from Seoul, focusing on color, footsteps, and the soft sadness that lives in seasonal change. On their own, each post was beautiful. Together, they felt synchronized. Fans immediately noticed tiny details that seemed almost too perfect to ignore, including what appeared to be the same plaid scarf appearing in both of their photos, as if a small, fashionable secret had traveled quietly between two cities. Even more intriguing, both actors used the same obscure indie lyric around the same time, with similar song snippets appearing in their stories late into the night. Whether coincidence or connection, fans couldn't help but imagine shared playlists, late-night calls, and unspoken messages carried on familiar melodies. Romantically speaking, it's easy to picture it all like a scene from a film. Jung So-min walking through misty London streets, Jung Hae-in tracing neon-lit Seoul sidewalks, both pausing at the same thought. The same falling leaves, the same quiet emotion, no direct message, no public declaration, just two moods answering each other across time zones. Of course, there are practical explanations too. Autumn is photogenic. Artists often lean into seasonal aesthetics. Similar timing doesn't always mean shared intention. Skeptics were quick to point that out, but hope moved faster than logic, as it often does. And many fans chose to see this not as coincidence, but as a mature, understated kind of confession. Whether this moment becomes the opening chapter of something official, or simply remains a beautiful alignment of mood and season, what truly resonated was the softness of it all. No spectacle, no pressure, just two people possibly speaking in images instead of declarations. And maybe that's what made it feel so intimate. In the end, whatever the truth may be, fans are wishing Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min nothing but warmth, kindness, and happiness. Because sometimes, the most meaningful confessions don't arrive in headlines at all. Sometimes they arrive quietly, through a single falling leaf.